Okay, you guys, we're finally on YouTube, but please, I need rounds of applause for myself. Welcome. My name is Tamila Radioye, and I just want to show you guys how I do my makeup. And then I also asked people on IG to actually send me questions to kind of like do a little bit of introduction on my YouTube. This is my first ever video on YouTube. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you for coming. You're welcome. So yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. I used to think makeup was difficult until I actually had my first class. I've only had one class. That one class is what I'm using to do my makeup every single time. This is my second time. Oh my god! Wow! The first thing is actually to moisturize. You can use your own moisturizer, but I just got a separate moisturizer for my makeup, and you just smear it all around. Moisturizer gives you a very good base to work on. So the next thing after moisturizing is priming. The two types of primers I use is a hydrating primer and a mattifying primer. Our first question. Okay, this person said, "Hey Tammy, it's me, your secret admirer again. You decided to remain anonymous for now. First of all, you carry yourself with so much elegance, and I love that. I just came here to tell you how you dazzled me." Okay, I don't know, like, okay, so this person has been consistently responding to all of my IG stories. Has just been like chipping in his intentions and passions every chance he gets. As I said, he's a secret admirer because I honestly do not know much. His profile doesn't have any posts, so I don't know. Okay, so this is the mattifying primer. Mattifying primer feels hotter. That's just one thing I noticed. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna move on to the next message. Oh my god, I feel like foundation is my favorite step in my makeup routine. Can you give me tips on how to grow on IG? Before you even start thinking about being a creator on IG, you should use IG yourself, and that's just gonna give you general inspiration and a general self of sense that will just make you, oh my god, there is a poem. Why do I keep forgetting? So another thing I want to say is that you should actually focus more on sharing your story. People actually find it very interesting to watch other people and what other people are doing. Show up consistently and create content that even you will watch. Instead of showing up on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, show up on Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday. No, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The concentration is going to make the algorithm feel like you are hella consistent without you having to actually be consistent throughout the week. Okay, so the first person,
wait a damn minute.
kept saying that, "Trust me, I couldn't keep it to myself. I look forward to seeing you soon, maybe. And I just want to review myself because I don't want things to be a little bit awkward, so no face. But for now, I want you to know that someone sees your work from afar and tells you how amazing you are. Thank you. I'll reach out to you as soon as I need you, and we'll make a deal for you to work for me." Okay. No one. So this one is basically to set the entire face. What did you study at the university? I studied physiology. I'm actually a basic medical science student, you guys, at the University of Ilorin. Describe yourself in 5 words. I don't know how to describe myself in 5 words, to be very honest. I feel like I don't even know what perspective to describe myself from. Like, who am I feel like I'm a very funny person. Like, whether or not people want to agree, I feel like I'm smart. Sometimes I even like do borderline ITK. ITK means I to know, by the way. Oh my god, I am very, very, very avoidant. Like, avoidance rather. Sometimes when situations get too stressful for me, I don't want to process. I just avoid. That's 3 things. I'm actually quite creative, and I'm actually a very kind person. I'm the kind of person that could give her kidneys to someone she doesn't know just because the person is about to die. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I automatically just feel like I'm gonna be a big babe in 5 years. Like, I'm gonna be a big girl, have this massive following on social media, be driving a very big car, hopefully be married. But I just know I'm gonna be hella successful. Thinking about how lazy I tend to be sometimes, I'm like, how? I don't know. So we're gonna start contouring the nose. Can you guys see the snatch? Already snatching, you guys. Dream city to live in. Whatever my dream city to live in is gonna be, it's not gonna be in Nigeria because it's not gonna be a dream. So this person said, "And I hope you love it because I'll be delighted if you are delighted to be of good contribution to my team." And you guys know who is talking. Lovely lives, by the way. Bye for now, your secret admirer. Thank you. So our guy, what should we call him? Our guy has finally said bye bye. So that's the end from him. Somebody said, "They actually learn content creation, or is this something that has to do with you as a person?" You don't learn content creation, you just start creating content, just like content writing. You start, then you get better. So you can learn how to become a better content creator. Should I tell you how to become a content creator? Should I give you the course on how to become a content creator? Start creating content. you're a content creator. If you can learn how to overcome your fears, that's it. How did you go viral for the first time? So actually, I don't even know how I went viral. I actually used to create vlogs at first. I was like, oh, welcome to a day in my life. I'm going to school, da da da. And then one day, I was just like, every time I go home, I literally live a better life. I'm a big girl. And when I'm back in school, I'm drinking curry. So I literally made just a very, very funny video. I was showing people how I earned like 10 million naira as a student. Whereas what I was showing them in the video was me drinking curry and eating noodles. And I was just like, today I had this chicken vermicelli noodles and I had yeah, like I had marshmallows and candied yams. Yeah, like it was just so funny. Someone just called me and was like, oh Tamara, tell you Yaba left. And I was like, oh my god, I'm on Yaba left, this blog. And then more blogs were posting my video and everybody was like, oh my god, this girl is crazy, this girl is funny. So people actually believed me. They said I was lying. I'm like, obviously, yeah, I'm lying. Like, be for real, clock it. And I think a lot of people resonated with that. And everybody's out here lying about their life. What apps do you use to edit your video? I use CapCut. I use only CapCut actually. How do I stay consistent from sharing on camera? So I hate planning content. I really like to create content as the spirit leads, like based on vibes. But creating content, like planning content help because now I'm already working. And if I don't plan content, it's not going to be created. It's not every time I'm free and it's not every time I just get the vibes and inshallah to just post. I literally plan my content and give myself a task to create content as if I was working for myself. So that's how I'm able to stay consistent. And then I also did not give myself the chance to create content whenever I wanted. So I'm meant to post every day. Even if I now fall short and I don't post every day, at least I post every other day. That's just what I'm doing now, and that's what's working for me. So the next thing I'm going to do is to just go in with setting powder in my under eye, dab off the excess, go in and set your under eye. Next question is, how are you surviving as a graduate in this economy? You guys, I have a sister. That's all I can say. Now it's time to work on the brows. Are you open to a virtual date? Why would I go on a virtual date? Like, except if the date has some other use, maybe, I don't know, don't call it a date then. OMG, you guys. My phone basically ran out of storage and I decided to do some of the I decided to continue off camera. So I'm just gonna use this shade. So I'm basically done and then I'm just gonna set it one more time. Okay, child finish. Let me give you guys a close-up. So let me give you guys a close-up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully by my next video I would have actually practiced some more. And if you have any suggestions and if you like my makeup, let me know as well in the comments, because you guys, this is my first video. I still need you guys to tell me if I did well, if you like my makeup, and da 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 da. I'm gonna go to my thumbnail now, so bye.